think that works. Gonna get some music going, guys. I think I got music set up on this. Maybe I don't. Oh, guess I don't. Let's see if I can add a source. Like this one. Let's see if this one works. Do this. Alright, that seems to be working. It's kind of loud for me. Just want some background music to mix in with the ZA. Just some somber jams. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, one and all. That might be coming in to watch.
Welcome to Top Heroes.
Turn that off. Pop this out. Cool. Go back. Fresh. Perfect. Get rid of that. Get something, doesn't look like it. Put this in here. What's up, Mike Hip? And how was Gurren? Garangan. How was it, Mudkip? And how are you? It's been a minute. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, by the way. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. It was peak. Nice. I also watched the movie. Also nice. Athena, is that you, Gabriel? I know you changed your name, Athena. That's why I'm like who's Athena and why are we a goat? Just so I can remember. What's up, bees? What's up? What's up? We're just starting up stream. Yes. Hey, don't be all upset. Don't be all upset. That's not what it is. It's just me making sure that I got your name right, Gabriel. Like freaking hi-ya, bro. I just wanted to make sure. Like, how many times have I seen you as Athena now? Maybe twice? When I know you as Gabriel? A bet I lost again. Oh, that's why you're... Okay, that makes sense. Learn from Gabriel, kids. Do not gamble. Unless you just want to gamble. Then that's your decision. I can't tell you not to. I mean, this video is literally me going out to find Shalphas, and then when we get Shalphas, what are we doing? We're gonna be loading up packs and then ripping packs. I got a whole new pack ripping station that I got pre-set up already. I have no clue who Athena is. The goddess? You also might know her as Mommy. She's a pretty big mommy. Athena's Gabriel, Mudkip, by the way. What? I'm thinking of Athena like the Greek god. S. She could be a male too. The Greek god. Okay, hold on. My Switch audio is also crazy loud. I know I haven't switched screens yet, guys. I will, I promise. But also, Pokopia comes out tomorrow. I got to collab with Meister, so it won't happen. But Pokopia on Friday, guys. And because I'm being a degenerate with packs, we'll open up packs for the streams, entertainment, in some way. I don't know how I'm gonna actually work that into that, but I'll find a way. If there's a way. Dang, you're still super loud, game. Holy, my ears are bleeding. Botworks has successfully entered the channel. Also, sneak peek at the pack opening station. It's going to be kind of dark. Let's see if it... Oh, does my screen... There it is. There it is. Here I am. Second camera. Now let's go to gaming. There we go. I realized that my bottom picture is not right, and I still got my PP, my poly protector on, so let's just turn him off. I wish I labeled all these images better. Like, you know, I know that there were the balls that were around, like, the Pokemon that I currently got when I was trying to grind for all of them. But for me to just label them balls and just have a bunch of image tags in OBS named balls is probably not my best call. I mean, it happens to the best of us, but still. Yeah, we'll use this one. This one was a cute one. Yeah, we'll just use that. That'll be what the chat sits in front of. But yeah, I set everything up for it. Might be a little too much music, to be honest with you. Dummy, what's up? What's up, snail? One of the fastest creatures known to man, the snail. Let's see. So this is where we left off, to be absolutely honest. I forgot about this. Oh, I had the spare shot. I'm like, why is that Shalpha there? But I realize it's a spare. We're good. We're good. Freaking out, tweaking out on the interstate. Let's see what else I can get today. I forgot about my Bulbies. Both males. Big sad. What do I got here? Looking for the Amora box. They're somewhere over here. Why do I have this one here if this goes here? Sigh. Nick is the GOAT and you should totally like and subscribe because of the aura. Oh, thank you, man. That reminds me, actually. I need to do... What is it? Botrix. I'm adding a second wager onto this, speaking of your like and subscribe thing. Although I guess I gotta log back in widgets. I gotta add them back in each time, I think. Like goal. Oh, I guess not, but we're gonna add it in anyway. Sources, browsers, don't look that up, kids. We're just gonna do one of these, V. Why did it not show up on one but showed up on the other? Hold on. Let me see if I can just refresh this. Why is it not showing up on my short stream? That's not good. Gonna try again. My horizontal has it, but my shorts does not. That's big bad and big sad. Oh, wait, maybe this is it. Oh, cool. But it won't appear on my shorts feed. I can't figure out why. It's just not compatible with my shorts feed? Is that what's going on? No, because it should be. It worked before on my shorts. Oh no, let's do like 1200 on this thing. Yeah, let's make this thing long. Let's do like 400 on this. No, let's do less. Let's do like 100 on this. Perfect, that's all I really wanted. I think I need to reset it. Can you move to Pokemon ZA? Dang, Cam, with the spam. LOL. I'm on ZA. I'm just finishing setting up the stream, man. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get I like totally appreciate the hype. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. Don't think that's me being like super actually upset. I'm not. Just give me like 5 minutes. Like literally, like maybe 5. Like maybe not even, to be honest with you. Just copy this. See if this works now. Maybe it just doesn't want to work, and if it doesn't, we're just gonna say F it and we ball. I just can't get my shorts side to cooperate with me. Yep, F it, we ball. I'll total up our likes at the end, and I might add that into our packs. We'll see, because I don't have the thing up, so no point really pushing it hard. But yeah. Nick's messing up the stream. LOL. Nope. Nope. I'm not messing it up. It's just not getting any better. You know what I mean? Like I guess we'll call it a fine line. Okay, all sparkling power I wanted to keep, especially because it had Teensy on it. Alpha power 2 ground. That's not helpful. Rock 3. Oh, actually, I think I wanted to waste it on this or this one. I think I'd rather waste this on this one and a different one on a Tyrant, maybe. Dragon 1. Ooh. What do we have? Actually, before I just willingly hop in, clearly I set this up for myself, but maybe there's something else that we can get to. It's been a minute since I've played, guys, so like realize that I want to hunt shinies, or Shalphas actually specifically, not shinies. We got Dragon D's nuts on my face. We got some ground. We got some Dragon D's nuts. I think, yeah, that one's not what I'm using. Flying. All right, all right. Oh, I got fisting too. We got fisting. Okay. I think I might keep that one for one of the legendaries. Rock. It seems just like a bad idea for the rock, but we need Virizion. Let's see. Psychic, fisting, which could be used for Cobalion. Dragon 1 is not what I want to use, so Virizion or Cobalion on that. So we got Psychic, Fisting, Ground, and Rock. So I got Terrakion already. I mean, that's not bad, because we can get a Crabominable. Oh, that's right, we had the Rotom portals, too. Nothing, well, he's a flying type. I mean, I guess I could get some shiny Squawks. It's been forever. It has been, like, since I've sat down and actually played this game. I took a good, happy hiatus, and again, it'll be off and on. You'll see Pokemon content. We're planning on doing Pokopia on Friday. That's the plan, guys. Pokopia on Friday. No Copium, just Pokopium. So that's ground. I mean, we could get a Larvitar maybe. Don't have anything for those. Don't have anything for those. Nope. Yeah, I guess we can do ground after. That's not really one I want. The Staraptor would be cool. This fighting one seems okay because it's got 2 megas in it. So yeah, I guess we'll do this one first, and then we'll try to do the fighting one. It's like Alpha 3 Rock 1 or something. Rock 3 Alpha 1. I'd rather do this. Rock 3 Alpha 2. Just because I already have the Shalpha Amoris, or whatever the thing is called. The evolved form. So how's everyone doing? How's their day? How's everything shaking? What's shaking bacon? Really? Already? Well, that doesn't count because that's not exactly what we're looking for. And he broke free. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he break free? That would make, you know. Finish him off. What we got so far before we think I'm just saucing it for no reason. Yeah, there we go. That works. And then I don't care about a background color. Where's this outline? There's the outline. And do one of these with it. There we go. Made it nice and thick. And we'll edit the size. Again, I don't know why it's not showing up on this side. Huh. For some reason, it's not popping up on my, It's not popping up, but on my horizontal, it's popping up. So we're just going to leave it at that. I'll fix that another day. That's how I look at that. It's not worth me sweating too hard over it. Did I just hear... Oh, no, it was healing. Okay, I was like, did I just hear another shiny? I know I'm wasting time. Don't really care, though, to be honest with you. It's been a minute since I got into trying one of these again, so I can always reset if we need to. I want to try to get as many of the berries as possible, too, just because I want to do that Rotom portal at some point. Look at all the Knackleys. They're cute-ish. Oh, look at all of them. They're all in varying sizes, too. That's dangerous. Oh, wow. It gave me catch a shiny and catch an alpha. It's just not an alpha shiny. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that was going to give me that rate. Okay, so we know where they are. I wonder if I can fast reset them by hitting this warp. I doubt it, but no. Oh wait. That was three Shalphas. Hold on. Maybe I can. Or maybe I just didn't know that they were Shalphas. No. Oh snap. What's up? Came from Kefka's stream to see his stream ended. Oh, well, welcome in, Caden. Welcome to my cozy little jungle of degeneracy. Welcome to things that you probably, you know, when I'm with, obviously, Kefka and Meister, I'm a little bit more unhinged because, you know, personality brings personality out. Speaking of that, he texted me about some of this. Well, we were talking back and forth because I sent him packs and stuff, and I opened an ETB on stream. But welcome in. How are you? How's life going? Let's see, did I get a shiny yet? Come on. Come on. Gotta make sure they're still resetting. Okay. Sometimes I stream on Twitch, but clearly it's not working for me with Streamlabs. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm hoping for an Amora because I already have the Shalpha Amoris. Amamamarus, Amamamamalus, Amamihamius. Looking for the Shalpha Amoris, because that would be kind of sick. Oh, dude, I haven't even done the mystery gift. When we get out of here, we'll do the mystery gift, too. We'll beat Daddy Gargar. We're going for a Shalpha, so I can't get my horizontal side of Streamlabs to work with me, and I'm not shutting off stream just to get that to work. But we're at 0 packs so far, but each Shalpha I get will be a pack. This is a small area, so personally, I just really want the fossils. Like, I have Aerodactyl Shalpha, I have the evolution of this one Shalpha, but I figured if we can try throwing a bunch of, you know, bottle caps into the sea, let's see if we land anything. So, Amoris, I'm just doing this because this is way faster than TPing. If you want my honest opinion. Well, let's make sure. Okay. 03? Yeah, because it pauses the timer, so I think this is way faster. Do you play ZA, Caden? And also, how much of me have you seen? Because I've been pretty deranged on both Kefka and Meister streams. Thank you to them for tolerating me. Okay. That's a big bad on a mommy. We don't need that, you know, the anal bead up in me. I'm gonna be honest. Not what I'm looking for. Not right now, at least. Maybe later. Is there any new Meister gifts I know about the... Wait. Oh, mystery gifts. I'm reading totally crazy. Also, kind of dyslexic. I know about the Gardevoir, the World mystery gift, and the Deancey Mewtwo, and their Mega Stones. Yeah, so during Pokemon Day, they actually released a mystery gift for Garchomp Z, which personally does not... Okay, I know my opinion is not super valid to anyone who really knows me. I don't like Lucario Z, but like Absol Z, so I have a mixed opinion on the Zs. They're probably, like... The Absol was nice, but the Lucario was not. But, oh, sweet, you beat the game. Perfect. But they did add a Garchomp Z, which is not as good as Garchomp Mega. In my opinion. It does do different stats, though, so it's always worth checking out. In any way you find possible. Oh, Droid, what's up? Hello. Hello, hello, Droid. Now we just need Charizard to show up, Droid. He's been asking me. I don't have online, though. Do you have a 7-day membership pass, maybe? Because I don't know if they allow you to get the mystery gift without online. I don't think so, so... Do you have, like, a 7-day pass for buying, like, a game cartridge somewhere? Laying around? Maybe? Because, like, did you get the Mewtwo and the Deanceyite? And did you buy the game cartridge-wise? Because I know when I got my Switch copy, which is a cartridge, unlike my Switch 2 copy, I did get one. I do have one. Nice thing. Can I help you shiny hunt? I mean, no, because we're doing original owners and stuff, and if you gave me all your shinies, Droid, I'd be opening, like, 100 packs. Or Shalphas. I don't like Garchomp Z and Mega Dragonite because they swap the stat. Yeah, I didn't even know that about Dragonite, but the Garchomp Z, I just didn't like the design more than anything. It's like Zygarde. Zygarde, they swapped one of his stats too. It's like, wait a minute, why is, like, Zygarde 100% and then Zygarde Mega are two different people? And it's like, wait, what? I did get all the mystery gifts. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so Garchomp Z was the last one. I haven't grabbed it, so we're gonna grab it. Maybe it's just not a shiny day for me, man. Maybe they just don't want to shine. Oh wow, so they reset too? Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was because I ran off to over here somewhere. How many resets can I do in a minute? I mean... Not a ton. Oh, okay, look at, they're all... So they're getting reset, too. Oh, come on, Knackley. Please just be nice to me, Knackley. It would be so nice. Run back, run back, run back. Look at him go, look at him go. He's fast. I'm gonna give him some time to reset. I didn't realize it could be this short a distance, but I guess it can, and I guess it resets all of them, so we'll make sure to check it out again in a couple resets, aka like 20 to 30 of them, and see what we get. I'm not sure if the Onyxes are fully resetting, or if it's just like, I'm finally walking into zone. Who has a Shalpha Umbreon and Shalpha Absol? Do you have it, Christian? Because I know I don't. I have two Shalpha Eevees that are mine, because I haven't completed the evolution lines, and I got a Shalpha Sylveon. Wait, how many resets can you do in a minute? If you tell me how long it would take you to get a shiny? I don't know, I mean, probably like, I'm probably gonna guess like 10-15 minutes to get a shiny. Say less, what's up, dude? Like, say less, bro. Pay less, save more, say less. Oof. I know my shiny rate is shiny too, but like, god dang, dude. I want to see if the Knackleys are resetting. I'm not giving you the Eevees. This is what I got for trades, though, if you are looking for trades. Hold on. This ugly Onyx is one of them. Sorry. I got him. It was frustrating. I got a Mudkip. No, nope, wrong box. Hold on. Don't got a Mudkip. I do got Mudkip. I got Mudkip. I got Carvana. I got some Bulby Dolbies. I got a lot of the Ooh-Ahs. I got a Pancham. That was a trade one, but I do have one. A Yamask. Let's see. What else do I got? I got all of these bad Betty Sues. Do I have the Pampors? I think I have enough Pampors, right? Just gotta make sure I got a living dex for the Pampors. Let's see. I did not move it over because I am dumb. Okay, the Pampors are not... What am I doing? Nick, wake up. I feel like Joe Busy Biden over here. Got a cadet. I feel like I'm taking a nap on myself. Yeah, I got a spare cadet. Let's see. What else is here? Did I catch it? I did. I think I did. I did. What the heck, Nick? Some of these I didn't catch, but, you know, some of these I did catch. But all but the Pikachu, Lucario, and Charizard are, in this box, are good to go. Just double checking them really quickly. Don't hit me too much. Yeah, so if you see something you want, I'd be willing to. Please, I'll give you anything. I don't want anything, and the answer would be no, because I don't have spares. I could maybe get a normal shiny donut and try hunting for one, but I mean I can't. But if you want some Mudkip for the Mega Swampert, or for a Mega Sharpedo or something, or Bulbasaur for Mega Venusaur, those are all available. If you want any of them, I have a lot of Mudkips. Holy crap. Got the Curlia, if you want a Gardevoir. Guess what, Nick? My mom is getting a new job. Oh, congrats. That's good for her. I hope she enjoys it. You can try to get a good thing. I'm trying to get a Mora right now because I want the evolution line. I'll take the Chespin. When I'm done with this portal, I'll trade you the Chespin. What's up, Greninja? Welcome in. So what are you allowed to say the job, say less, or is it going to get her in trouble? If it's government level, we don't need to hear about it. You know what I mean? We just need to congratulate and be happy that she's got a job that'll hopefully make her happy. Probably going to dip for now because my Wi-Fi is horrible right now, but I'll be back in a bit. Heck yeah, man. I hope it gets better, you know, the Wi-Fi. If you're on cellular, remember, if you have an unlimited plan, I'm not telling you to do it, because if it's definitely not if it's not unlimited, but it's always there. I have a shiny Gardevoir and Gardevoir. No way. Wait, but wouldn't it be a Galadaddy? Like Galade? Gotta realize that there is like I feel like a male to female ratio with those. You know what I mean? I hate to be that guy. But hell yeah, Gardevoir is the one. Like, I don't have a Shalpha Gardevoir, but if I did, she'd step on me. Laggy AF. Dang. Wait, so I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning? Really? She's doing good with the interviews, I'm assuming. But fish. What type of fish, Baroness? Can I have it? Yeah, you got it. Of course, Christian. I'll give you the shiny Chespin and the Carvanha. The Chespin I didn't catch. So you won't have an original tag of 8 Nick from me, but you'll have the original tag of 8 Nick from the Carvanha. Shiny Gardevoir would be so good. Facts. I bet her toes are super clean. That's all I gotta say. I think that's enough said. I don't think these Knackleys reset. Something tells me they don't. I don't have a normal shiny charm right now, or shiny charmed donut. How do you want to put it? This is driving me nuts, guys. That's it. I'm running back to the Onyxes and about to crash out. That's how this is gonna go. Right here, right now. Don't judge me too hard. What is your time zone? Because I may not be up that late. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Let's just crash out on these guys, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Let's just crash out. Not the right Mewtwo. God dang it, me and my 2 Mewtwo's. Isn't that the worst problem ever when you have 2 Mewtwo's? Like, god dang, Mewtwo. Did that really not do anything? Okay, we're gonna take a backup line to this. Let's EQ him. Dragon Breath will help. Let's see. I forget, LOL, or forgot. Yeah, I'm on East Coast time, man. I got work in the morning, guys. I am an adult, sadly. And guess what? I'm taking the bus home. Nice, dude. It's like school bus home? Hell yeah. It's not that bad. You know, I was always the kid on the bus that would sleep on the bus because I was degenerately up till like 3 in the morning playing video games. Wait, can I do the Garchomp distortion if I don't have the DLC? I don't think so, but I don't know that because, you know, I never really thought about it. If you don't have the DLC, could you do it? I would have to plug in my Switch 1 to test that theory, but I would say try to get the mystery gift. If it doesn't allow you to do it, then, like, it doesn't pop up with the quest. Oh, it's Yveltal healing. I was like, where's the shiny? What happened with it? Okay, we're just gonna air slash this. The Chappelle Berry. The David Chappelle Berry. Okay, so Christian, you still here? So I'm hopping out of this portal. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm just not doing it. I wasn't feeling it. I need a bigger distortion. I need something big. Big pee-pee. No, I need something big, though. But your Switch is charging? I might hop into another portal then. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait, is this really... I walked into that. Oh, no. Dang. Damn, no Garchomp. Damn indeed, my friend. Damn indeed. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I might actually just do that right now. Mystery gift. Get via internet. Internet. I'm going to get it via the internet. If you're on a bus ride and it was 2 hours away heading back to school, like what? Like I slept on the bus and they're going back to the school to bring the bus back. You know, that never happened to me, to be honest, surprisingly. They usually woke me up, but if that was to happen, I mean, honestly, I'd probably just say, hey, can you bring me home? And if they said no for liability reasons, which is totally understandable, I would have said, well, fine, checked if the school was open and crashed in the school for the night. I mean, at that point, it's like, is what it is. I didn't really use a cell phone until I was like 7th grade, so at that point, like, maybe if a family member could pick me up, I'll text them, but I'd try to crash in the school for a while. Jump out of the bus, they go to sleep on the road, so you're ready to go to school ever again. Not go to school ever again. Oh, dude. They fall asleep on the road, I'm joining them. I'm gonna just be like, close my eyes. Deity, that power that you believe in, to your personal factor, just take the wheel and just send me. Make me look cool though, like if you're gonna flip the bus over because they fell asleep and they swerve, like fling me out the window. I want it to look good, you know what I mean? Hopefully someone catches it on cam. Her favorite Pokemon's Emboar. Don't tell me you got her into Pokemon cards, because Emboar is in the new Ascended Heroes set that's out currently. But that's awesome. Either in the portals or it's in the... it's somewhere in town that has Ralts's. Okay, I'm ready. Perfect. I'll be there too. Nice. Recording or flying with me. Emboar is definitely respectable as a favorite. His Mega looks really good, although it's my least favorite of the starters, just because I like when Feraligator's arms come together and he closes his head, how it makes a face. But they're kind of near the same for me. And Meganium was my pick, and of course, Meganium is my fave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8, 7, 6, guys. I don't forget codes. Flying and recording. Oh, dude, got the GoPro strapped to the forehead. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking until I find you, Christian. Also, put in the chat what your profile is. What's your profile? Because I have Chase. That's not it, is it? I got Gardamommy. Nice. Big Mommy. Let's see. I'm going to try to find it for you, by the way, Katie. Give me 1 second while I'm waiting for this. Let's try it. This May, I'm going to get her the Embor EX card. I'm pretty sure that card's like $100, by the way. That's an expensive card. So maybe you want like a more normal one, like, where is it? I think I've got one sitting in this pile over here. Hold on. Degeneracy, guys. It's at its finest with me. Like, this one's got some crazy foiling. It's a good starter card. I know it's probably not the best look, but yeah, it's got some foils on it. There you are. Shiny Alpha Spinnerack. It helps you feel better. I should, but I haven't yet. So we need the chest pin first. Yeah, this wasn't me. So you'll know it's me, 1, because of the trainer ID, and 2, because I catch everything only in a Pokeball. Yeah, like that. Okay, yeah, that's an easy card. Any, like, local card shop right now. I know it's playable, so it might be, like, $4 or $5. But, I don't think it's a popular playable card right now. Can I? Yeah, you can. Wait. Alpha Croconaut. Wait. Do I have an Alpha Croconaut? Hold on. It might be in my, I haven't organized the DLC living decks yet, so it might be that if it's, but I don't remember having a, because I have a living Alpha Dex and a living Shalpha Dex, so let me see. What do I got here? Croconaut. Oh, sorry. No, this one's not part of my trades. I can hunt for one. I mean, I don't mind that. I need to get a water shiny thing, but I am not giving that one up right now. I do apologize. Let's see. Got the Sharpedo. Where's the Carvana? I know he's here somewhere. Nope, that's just an Alpha. Where's... There he is. He's in here somewhere. This one first. You really like to give me knackle stacks. Going to bed? Say less, say less. I do, but so box, like anything that's not in these back boxes is 100% in my living decks, because I think I have enough space if I do the living decks and the Shalpha decks. If I was to complete it, it's like maybe a box or 2 spare. I can give you the Mudkip. Yeah, I got Mudkips. That I can do. And I'll only use that Pokemon. LOL, that's crazy. I mean, if you got the Mega Stone, I mean, it's a beast. It's Swampert. It's only weak to grass. Do I have any? I don't have any Shalphas right now because I still need a Marsh Top, but I do have just these. Then I get an Alpha one. You're funny. You don't want Bulby? You don't want Bulby, Christian? You're not a Bulby fan? Hey, Caden, you still here? Because I'm going to try to get you that Ralts location. Nick, I said they're for my cousin. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't take a Bulbasaur. I mean, he's my favorite Pokemon. You're going to take other Pokemon from me, but not Bulbasaur? Like, that's just wrong. I think you should take a Bulbasaur. Shiny Fire Chicken, dude. He's elite. That Mega, elite. But yeah, I was about to say, he's my favorite little guy. You know what I mean? He's my favorite little man. This is a 3D printed one I found at a convention. And I also got this one. And then I got one that protects my keyboard on my vinyl player. I can give you one of them. The other, I have one other that's an alpha, and then I have, or a Shalpha, and then I got the Shalpha Armamami and Cerule Daddy. So I can't give you those. So Caden, you still here? Where, sorry, hold on. Had P-Brain moment. Big P-Brain. Oh, I do have a Shalpha. Actually, I'll give you the Shalpha. Here you go. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'm going to give it for trade. Because I only do original owner tags on my stuff. But I'll take it. I appreciate that. Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't get you the Eevee. The Eevee is super hard to get. I'm not going to lie to you. And as soon as I had spare shinies, because they weren't Shalphas, I mean, that stream, which was like a month ago now at this point, isn't that crazy, guys? Like, instantly people were like, I want them. And I'm like, by all means, if they ain't Shalpha, it ain't for me. That's my famous motto. Or if it's too many Shalphas, it ain't for me. I only take what I need for a living, Dex. I will. He'll find a home at some point. Him and his brother over here. Alright, that's where I'm going to cap it, Christian. That should be a pretty good haul. That's what I like to say. It should be a pretty good haul. Okay, so, Caden, if you're still here, by the way, I'm looking at a map. It's in this alleyway is where you find the Ralts, preferably at nighttime. So when you go into this alley, let me just give you the play-by-play. Wait, why am I tripping balls? Okay, so, oh, this is the distortion for the guard chomp. I don't know where you want to spawn. Maybe, no, that's a bad spot. Maybe here at this cafe, right? And then when you go to this cafe, just trying to think what's the best spot. Walk down here and into this area. The Ralts will spawn here. And then from here, just jump back and forth because the Ralts quite literally sit in this area near the trees. Shiny Pikachu. Let's see. Might as well check. I had some. This one is not one I'm getting rid of. I accidentally Master Balled it, so I keep it forever and ever. I have Pichus. I do have Pichus. You want one more? I'll give you a Pichu. Last one for, at least for a little bit, Christian. Last one. But I will give you this one for sure. You'll have to love it. So basically, here's the cheat code to getting friendship with your Pokemon. If you didn't know, Christian, is go to a Lumio's Cafe, eat some sort of, like, the cheapest snack with it 4 to 5 times, and it'll want to evolve. Easy as that. It's not hard. It just costs like 1,000 or so Pokédollars, maybe. But yeah, I got a Pichu. I think they're both the same gender, so if you wanted the one with the heart tail, I might not be able to get it to you. They might be both males. And then after this, I need to take a bathroom break, guys. A quick one. Not a long one, a quick one. Christian, where are you? If you cancel this trade, I'm taking a bathroom break. And I'll be right back. Okay. Christian, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back from a bathroom break. And then we'll be ready to I'll do this trade with you, okay? Keep yourself entertained with the chair chat. Chair stream. What's up, Chad? I'm back. What's shaking bacon? Christian, you still there? I'm gonna first do that challenge. I'm gonna get the Garchomp first. Then we're gonna hunt some more Shalphas. Probably go until midnight Eastern. Sup again? Nothing much. Big chillin', big grillin'. It's a 1-star that I really don't care about. Any of these I really don't care about. It's a Dragon 1. Like, dragging these nuts on my face 1 is not great, but... I feel like I can get Berry Power easier. We're just gonna waste it, why not? I don't care. I don't care to make more donuts, it's not worth it to me. I'm a savage, I know. Savage. Savage. Here he is. He's a dragon type, so we're just gonna do this. I'm not able to go to sleep having cramps that I had the same day. What? Cramps that I had the same day. Shalpha Mega Garchomp Z, nice. Next we'll use shiny. I don't have the shiny. My luck is bad, and I don't have sparkling power in Bug right now, so I will not yet. Well, that was easy. I mean, mainly because I ran with the 5-star, but... Cool. Cool. Put it in my hand. Oh my god. It's a Garchomp 8Z. Oh, that's bloody bananas. Oh, you bloody wank. Okay. Nope, time to leave. That was a fun one. It was fun, but not real fun. See you later, boy. Bye. Okay. Now, let's check this map, because I have flying, right? And I kind of want to try that. Medium, that's actually pretty good. You want it to, I know people like smalls, but the problem... I don't have Pokopia yet. So, Moss, there will be Pokopia. Tomorrow is a collab with Meister, so not tomorrow, but Friday I am streaming Pokopia. I do have... Actually, let me just prove it to you really quick. Oh. I gotta... I don't need to save. Here, you're looking at my home screen. So the reason that YouTubers that are obviously way bigger than me and have done this for way longer, are able to play the game early is because I think the way it works, because it's code-based for the cartridges, is they were sent... Oh, well, now I gotta beat them again, but that's not so bad. They were sent, or they were... Their Nintendo accounts were activated to get it early, and that's why they're allowed to play early. Like, I saw a couple of YouTubers playing it early for a very brief amount of time during my break today at work. Canada has it. I would have to change my account to Canadian. I'm also still not doing that. I want to, but nah. I'd rather also wait, because I know me, when I start playing it, and although I have a collab on Saturday, I have an all-day Saturday to, like, play the game, when the collab is not happening, and Sunday. I'll want time to play that game. I also plan on, like, taking stream clips and making YouTube tutorials out of it. But, yeah, Moss, it looks good, so, like, I'm happy for that. Like, I used to have a Japan account, like, I still have it on this console, but I used to actually use it, like, buy online, like... from a third-party site, buy the currency for Japan, and then like buy an eShop code from Japan, and then from there buy the game Japanese, just so I could play like Luigi's Mansion 3 early when it came out way back when. #SuperNerd. But not right now. I want to be a builder in that game, but I don't have Switch 2 only. So I'm assuming you just don't have the Switch 2. It makes sense, and I don't know. I have the Switch 2. I like it a lot, but do I think it's worth like shelling out a bunch of money to get it? I would say no, not yet. It's just Minecraft building, pretty much. I mean, it had like a lot of Minecraft aspects to it, and I was like, that's pretty sick. Like, that definitely got me personally excited. Yeah, I don't have normal types for that, so it would be this one. What's the other normal portal? I know there's another one. It's right here. It's a medium. You know what? Let's do this one first. I'm going to try to get some squawk abilities. Heck no to what? Sorry. Legends ZA doesn't respect your time at all. I mean, it respects it more than some Pokemon. Well, I guess it takes the... I guess it, like, the thing about ZA was it put shinies in a weird category. I very much enjoyed the hunt of being able to actually get shinies and not, like, you know, rip all my hair out doing it. But, like, at the same time, it does devalue them, and I do acknowledge that as well. Cobblemom. Cobblemommy 2.0 equals Pokopia. I don't think it's that good. If that, like, I don't think the building aspect is quite Minecraft. So what it feels like is it took inspirations from Minecraft, right? Slapped that into the game. Then it decided, hey, you know what would also be super cool? Which they're right. They're like, let's take, like, Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing styles, and let's slap that on, too. And I was like, wow, these people are kind of freaking smart. You know what I mean? Like you just can't help being like, okay, that's pretty smart. But like, that's what I feel about it more than... These better not just be normal types. They better be flying. I swear on everything. They better fly. If they don't fly, they're sinking. I think Cobblemon is like a more Minecraft version of what Pokopia would be. Does that make sense? Or less Animal Crossing version of Pokopia. Because I think it took the town building aspects of Pokopia and like... Sorry, of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, and that's where it got some of its inspo from. I know I don't have Alpha Squawk. Oh! Oh, that's one! There it is. Boom, baby. I mean, technically I need them all in alpha form, but I think that's a battle for a different day. What weakens is... Oh, I have Thunderbolt. That's awesome. Riggedy wrecked. Dang. I don't know, was I spitting on that or was I just full of it? Because, I mean, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm willing to listen to opinions if that makes any sense. Where did Pink Fro go? Where did Fro go? There they went. I think I started the living dex on this. I did. Where does Squawkabilly sit? Here he sits. I'll figure it out in a second, guys. Well, we got pink hair Squawkabilly, so I guess that does count. Crazy luck. The fact that it rolled like that, yeah, that, like, I know it's a guaranteed shiny, but it didn't need to roll guaranteed shiny and alpha. We'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It was alpha 2, and it was, you know what I mean, shiny power 3, so it's like, dang, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what my Pokedex says. Where's Squawk the Walk? Oh, wrong Pokedex. Where does this one say Squawk the Walk is? Let's see. Forgot about this guy. Let's see. I definitely passed him and just didn't even know it because he only takes up... Yeah, there he is. I was like, he only takes up one spot, so he's right before Crabrawler. It's in between Spoink and Grumpy Umpy. Let's see. There he is. Yeah, I don't know what colors they need to be, so we're just gonna leave it like that for now, and we'll work on it later. I mean, this is a pretty good area to do hunts in because it's the right size, if that makes any sense. Task complete. Let's go. Let's go. Task complete. Oh my god, the balls have dropped. There's a yellow Shalpha. I'll work on the Shalpha some other time. I'm not really like. Well, I mean, if they're gonna be in my face, I guess I'll do it. There we go. Hey, he's in my face, I might as well. Horn leech, hit it. Yeah. I have not played ZA in a long time. No facts, right? Like, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, dang, I haven't played this game in a grip. I've had a couple people asking me to, so I figured let's do, when Shalphas are found, I'll rip a pack type of thing. Let's do a Thunderbolt on this guy. Okay, let's just catch that, I guess. Look at that, the squawk of the walk right there. I feel like I'm missing a color. Is there only 3 squawk abilities? Am I crazy? I mean, I'm okay with being crazy. As long as I'm not Kanye, right? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm okay. If Kanye crazy, then I mean, I should just give up at that point. Oh, I forgot this is a 1-star, so this distortion's gonna go on for like centuries. I feel like there's like a white one. Am I wrong? Did we just not get one of them? Is that just the cool little twist they gave us? They're like, hey, we're just not gonna give you one of them. You know, all the squawk abilities, forget that. Just have most of them. Can't look at blocks while being attacked. That's good to know. I noticed they didn't really throw any updates in ZA either. Like, I went to play this and it's like, it's been like at least weeks, and I didn't end up getting an update or anything, which is kind of crazy. Good job, Xerneas. Okay, let's see my boxes now really quick. There we go. So I got all the alphas I can get in here. I already got the Shalpha yellow one. So I just need green and blue, which spawn still in this area, which is nice. So I just need that. Well, actually, I should run around until they respawn, huh? Yeah, that's what I should do. Okay, well, this one respawned. What about these ones? Oh, they respawn too. I guess I don't really have to then. Never mind. Let's do this. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. I want that. Because they should all have pink hair, I think. I just don't want to see more of those yellows, if that makes sense. All the yellows seem to be on this side. Oh, well, looks like I forgot a ball. So that's alright. Here's a green. What else around here? I know where to look. The blues are over there. What about down? Down a little bit more. What's over here? Okay, so it's blue on the left, green is in the middle. Phased, what's up? Welcome from the Twitch chat. How are you? What brings you into stream? Okay, so it's green over here. There's really not a lot of blues. Okay, that's not exactly ideal. There's way more green and yellows. Let's get out of combat, and I think I'm just gonna do some of this, and then check board. Well, welcome in. Oh, that's right, I got a Shalpha. I need to change my horizontal stream to 1 pack, because we did get a Shalpha. So that is 1 pack. 1 pack to be ripped at the end of stream. Let's see. I'll do 10 and then I'll do a loop, just so that way it's not me just hitting reset for 500 hours. Let's not do that. If I did that, I mean, it's the L that we have to take. Cause tonight will be the night I pull the bubble mute. Do you play this game, Aqua? Let me... I think this is like 5. Higher odds of an alpha spawning, but I also have maxed out shine, so I'm hoping that I have some pretty good luck rolling around here. Bro, my Walmarts were empty, 0 Pokemon. I'm gonna share a secret with everyone. Well, I mean, I went to like TCG, like trading card shops, to get some of my stuff. And by the time I went, it was way after the release. It was like a week after the release of Ascended Heroes, like ETB and stuff. So I snagged a couple. They didn't have a limit, just being honest. But I did pay more of market price for them, so I didn't really get a deal. But even now, like I called today just to check in. I wasn't gonna drive the distance to it, at least to the one near me. But if there's a Barnes and Noble, ask them, because usually like them and Dick's Sporting Goods aren't always searched for Pokemon cards, but they'll have them. Barnes and Noble and Dick's. I'm not talking about the really jerky people, you know. I'm talking about the sporting goods store. Hey, plenty of alphas, am I right? But my shiny luck has been pretty bad so far. Not really sure how hard I want to go with these guys right now for their Shalpha lucks, but might give it another like 5 minutes. But I'm trying to pull some serious Shalphas, and if I'm not hauling it in like all the time, then it's kind of sad. Maybe I'll just run back and forth and look down, see if I get anything. Going this way just to spawn everything I can in. And then what you do is you run back. See him? He's a jerk. That's what you call this guy, a big freaking jerk. What you want to do ideally is this, where you walk up over here, you got them spawning in, and then you run back. I did this when I was getting my Whimsipod and Shalpha Golisopod, and it worked. I can't really believe it worked, but it worked. So, I mean, if it works, right? Hit with a couple rolls just to make yourself feel even better about yourself. Touch back. See, not all of them are despawning, but some of them are, so at least those are resetting too. The blues will not reset below me in the shopping plaza, but the blues that are on that side, where am I sitting? The opposite side of me will be respawning, or should be respawning. Because they're all over there. Let's see, do I see anything? Nope. But yeah, Greninja, Barnes & Noble, and Dick's. Try those two. Give them some calls. Swear to God, YouTube, if you're not happy with me saying that, then maybe you should sue that company for making their name that, you know? It's a sporting goods company, I'm telling you. I like how my grass catching power is easier with this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run that way. Middle here. Doing a long looking loop. Oh boy. Got big time here. Let's see. Go back this way. Run this way. Go up here. I knew it. I knew he'd be mad at me. He'd be super mad. He's so mad. Let me guess. Teleport. I'm ready to be Audi 5000. Oh. I'm gone. Run.
Bum, 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 bum.
Freaking Bunnelby, am I right? Who would like a Pokemon like that? I wonder if Bunnelby has an IR. He should. He should have an IR, but we'll see. What do I have in my bag for donuts? Because I just realized fighting is not what I want to get rid of. Yeah, fighting I want to keep. I do this crown maybe? Is it small? Ooh, I'm good with that then. I'm good off that. I should name him Donald Duck. LOL. I would. I don't name them though. That's the thing. I leave them their names. I feel weird naming them. Why didn't I get notified? YouTube's slacking, man. What's up, Hunts? How's it going? Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to sit on a bench. Working hard on this bench. I'm back at the end of Thriller Bark right now. Ugh. Big sneezes. Get 50,000 copies of the bundle be SIR. Dude, if it's an SIR, you best believe I don't care the price I'm copying. At least one. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. That didn't feel good at all. Ooh. There's a psychic portal. Just chilling. Me too, honestly. I'll be chilling for a little while longer, and then probably next like half hour to hour I'm gonna wrap up, and that's when the degeneracy comes in, and we'll start ripping some packs, some Pokemans. So Cubone, Onyx, Dial. What's in this one? I might hunt in here. Is it small? Please don't say small. Medium. What about this one? What is this one? Medium. I think we're gonna reroll. Guys. I may open more than one pack, but I probably won't open a ton because I'm trying to do this like during the streams. You know what I mean? Just like hit certain goals. Like I'll check likes out and everything too, to see what I got for likes and stuff, and we'll do like a certain threshold. Of course, now there's the... Okay, well, we missed that opportunity because we went for the squawk abilities, but that's okay. It'll come back eventually. What about this one? Okay, actually, that could be a pretty sick one. I'm not going to lie to you. It's medium. I want a large hyperspace. What about this one? Ooh. I might just scratch that and just go for that one. That seems pretty nice, honestly. This one's Spoink, not as favorited as Musharna for me. I don't know why I like Musharna, I just do. Something about it's just right. I don't know how else to describe it. It's got Braixen in it. Let's see. Oh, no. I gotta go for this one. I hate that Mr. Mime's in it, but Gardemomi is here, so, I mean, I gotta try it. I don't know about that one. That's probably that's a possible maybe. Oh, that's another sick one, though. Oh, man. I don't have the ability to go for both of them, but I really got to pick Gardemomi. I hate to be that guy, but it's Gardemomi, right? I'm making the right call, right, guys? It's Gardemomi. But it's Mr. Mime. I hate Mr. Mime. Medium, is this large? They'll seal it. Oh, they're both mediums, too. They're not even good, like, good size portals. What about this rock one? Medium as well. Oof. Getting bad-sized portals. I could re-roll and hope for a super lucky one with, like, Slowpoke and Gardemomi, but... Nah, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. It's Gardemomi. I can't pass up. Yes, Gardemomi. You better believe it, you know? I know I really shouldn't, but I'm really going to. That's the only way I can describe it. I know I really shouldn't, but it's really happening. We're gonna go for Gardemomi. Kinda wish I had the legends done, the shiny legend hunts done, just because then I wouldn't have to worry so much about keeping certain donuts. I swear to God, if I get more than just one Mr. Mime or two Mime Juniors, oh man, boy. Maybe I should do it per shiny, because there's not a lot of shinies. So, we're going to modify it to shinies. I know what the title says, but we're going to do it to shiny. Oh my God, that is not what I wanted. There we go, just throw balls. Just throw balls. Yep, that makes sense. 100% makes sense. Nick, what are you doing? No, do not release. No, we want to move them. I'm gonna be honest with myself here. I don't think anyone's gonna want the normal rolls. Just my personal opinion. I mean, I'll give you the one that's not a Shalpha. You know what I mean? That's for sure. If I get spares, wait, the Mr. Mimes or that Curlia? So I'll give you the Curlia. It's not a Shalpha. So you already know I don't want that. That has not changed about me, Greninja. I promise you. Can you evolve Scyther without trading? If you want to make him Cleavor, yes. Anything else is a no. Those aren't alpha. Why? Why is this Pokemon so big? I don't mind Mime Jr., but why is he so big? Like, especially to Mr. Mime, he's huge. Like baby Dumbo up in here, like, you know what I mean? Like, anything's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll trade you the Curlia. Man, that thing's huge. Holy God, it's a Moby. Oh my God, Beldums are in here? Oh, dude, we've been playing 2D chess when it's really been 3D the whole time. I think I need one more belt. Oh, I can't check right now because of combat crap, but do I have the spare? Do. I only have Humongo power. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I wasn't supposed to use this psychic. If you want to use the black Argite, which Cleavor is only in the DLC, but if you find the black Argite, it looks like the end of an old axe, like the head of an old axe. You just kind of use it like a stone and it evolves it. Like an evolution stone, like a water stone. But if you want Scizor, you have to trade it with the metal coat. Like, make it hold the metal coat and then, like, trade it. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're not doing this. I'm gonna use that candy for Latios. What is it? Is it up B, up select? What's the button again, guys? What do I gotta press? It's like up, select, Y maybe? X? B? How do I reset? It's been a while. I forget how to reset. XB makes sense. It's way off. Throwing in the Konami code. XB does not work. Is it up XB? That's why. Forgot the up. That makes sense though, Greninja. You were giving me the right details, but I just wasn't processing with my brain. I apologize. Okay, so we're skipping that one because I realized that I wasn't supposed to use that to begin with. Where was that ground portal? I know it's here somewhere. We have ground, rock, and guess I don't have a ground. I thought I had a ground portal here, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Yeah, no, I guess I was just tripping mad balls. No, Greninja, don't apologize. It was literally me not using my brain power. I was like, yeah, dude, yeah, like, it's up and then something else. What is it, man? And then when you answered XB, like, it's insinuated that it should be mixed with up, but I just, again, didn't use a lot of brain power on that, if any at all. Ooh. Ooh. Lapa Mommy. Don't have the stuff for that, though. I'm still counting that Curlia, by the way. Call me a degenerate, I don't care, but that was a Curlia. Technically, I could go for Grandpa Drampa, but that doesn't seem like a good idea to go into this portal of normal ground just for a Grandpa Drampa with a with a dragon. There's a ground portal. Actually, that's not a bad one either. I might actually take that one. Is it large? Please be large. Medium. I'll still be... Oof. The rest of these are really rough. I guess I'll take it. Why not? what could possibly go wrong? Oh my god, nothing could go wrong. I don't know, dude, but I feel like this is totally crazy. Like, totally crazy. Here we go. Let's see. So, oof, I'm wasting a 3-2. Let's do it. This is revenge for the Numal I got. That wasn't a Shalpha. Without any milk. Pretty good spawn, honestly. I hate to be that guy of, like, super positivity, but... There's my guaranteed, I guess. Let's just... Cool. 1. In 10 minutes, you might be AFK for a bit. Okay. That's coolio. Where's Cubone when you need him? I'm hunting him right now. I'm hunting his big boy for him. So the real him. Aw, Xerneas. You try so hard. I like how they don't even fight. They're just like, I am a passive Pokemon. It's like, okay, man. He's not gonna be passive. I already know that. You don't need to lie to me none. Hit him with it, hit him with it. There's so many Numels. Oh man, that's awesome. That's good stuff right there. We love Numel. I know it's Numal, but we're calling him Numel. Oh, that's right. I didn't look at the top of the... Telling me to catch an alpha, but they really didn't give me an option on that one, huh? The only alpha I'm catching is the shiny alpha, the Shalpha baby. The rest of it, if I don't get it, that's too bad. See if I can save myself a little bit of time. Am I really not allowed to lock? I was like, am I really not allowed to lock on to this in any capacity? Just gonna reset a few times, see what I can do. Honestly, what if I didn't even notice it? That's crazy. Not until now, at least. What if I did one of these and did this? Like, would they? I wonder if they spawn this way. That might be a lot of work. The idea to spawn Scyther, like the item itself, you need to get you need to make a, what type of donut is that now? Crap. You need to make an orange donut, the one that has like the orange on it. If you get it to 5-star, go into your portal, or sorry, make sure it has item power. That's specifically what it's called. It's called item power. Get the highest level you can and then break Pokeballs in like a 4-star or higher. It's like getting the Cerule Daddy and Armamami pieces when you want to evolve more of them. Break as many as you can, get the golden Pokeball, break that too. And then from there you'll be able to get the Augrite. Again, Scizor is, you have to trade, but if you are to trade, for scissoring. You want that, you go to the Canary construction crew and those 2 guys that are inside the building near the battlefield that sell battle items. Get the metal coat, put that on Scyther and trade him with it. I guess while I'm doing this, I can change the pack count. Pack count going up quickly now that we're finding shinies and Shalphas. Cubone's gonna be stoked. I can't evolve him until I get another one. It's my rule of thumb. Let's see if it catches him. There we go. Just like that, Cubone was mine. Alright, we'll take it. Special Pokeball has spawned. Now you gotta run around and find that thing. Like now. You can't just leave it there. I forget what shiny Sandile looks like, to be honest with you, but I feel like I would know it if I saw it. No, doesn't look like that. It's bright yellow. Ah, so someone peed on it. I understand. What makes it a Sandile? Doesn't need to hide in the sand anymore. It just hides under people's pee. I get it. I get it. Oh boy. Could hear their mega, or not their mega, their alpha power up sounds. But, come on, hit it with it, hit it with it. Now let me see. Maybe guess not. That's how we do it. Now that we got a Cubone, we'll take another one for a Marowak. You can't make Cubone into a Alolan Marowak, right? You gotta catch that just raw dogging. So we're going for Namel and... Is there anyone else in this? Oh, and Sandile. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. So we counted the Curlia. We got a Cubone. Yeah, we're at 4 right now because of the Cubone, I think. That's what we'll count it as. One more and I'll open up a tin. I got a Charizard X and Y and a Charizard Y tin. I'll open up one of those. I've seen good pulls come from them. We'll do that. We'll take a pause too. I might continue to hunt, but once I hit 5 packs, I need to like start going, well, what are we doing really? All those numels seem super sad. Like I creeped up on that Cubone. Like, is he? Maybe. Nope. See if we get lucky, guys. I'm hoping we get lucky. Never gonna complain with more Shalphas. That's how I like to look at it. God dang it, world. Too many Cubone. Too many. But no Namels, dude. No Namels. The Doom and Newmans. What about this guy? Nope. That Sandile Alpha started moving fast. Like, shoo! He had some crazy speed on him. He was like, watch this. Boy, I go fast. And he just dipped on me. Holy crap. But I gotta leave at 12. Don't have to go AFK. Works. Hey, works for me. So you'll make it to the packs. Well, actually, we just hit 5. I guess we should take a technical break. Let me do one of these. I just want to check the top too when I do this quick little setback, and just make sure that not missing anything. Numel, we wanna. Okay, so I should actually step forward because I'm a little off from the Numel spawning. And that's not okay. So I should step forward a little bit. Understood. Clearly it's a Cubone day for me. I'm, you know, in honor of Cubone, who I don't see right, or I haven't seen this stream. We got some shiny Cubones. I hope to make him proud on this day. Yeah, I'm gonna run forward and off to the side a little bit to spawn Numel. Well, let's see if Numel spawns already. He does not. So yeah, I just need to run forward a bit and over here, and then that spawns in everything. So you just gotta do a little bit of running. Tonight will be the night we pull the bubble new. I used to own that card before I got rid of my collection for a long while. And I got it for 80 bucks. Now look at its price. I mean, I sold it when it was at like, it was well up there. It's, you know, it was probably maybe 100 bucks less than it is now. No complaints. So, but still. It's like, look at it now, man. It just skyrocketed. It's a great card, but it just blew up. Okay, I'm distracted hunting because that's what I do. This should spawn a good dominance of the Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, if I do like the whole run this way and then keep resetting, I'll do like 8 more of these, do a loop through, see if I can find anything that wants to be shiny. And then after that, I will open some tings. Some relatively cool things. You had a Bubble Mew? I did. I literally copped it from a shop for like 80 bucks. It was pretty sick. I was pretty happy with it. And then I sold it for like 400. I don't know how much it's going for now, to be honest with you. It might be in the 900s when I last checked it. Hold on. I'm actually curious what it goes for now. But I sold it for like 400. It was like 8 months ago, 6 months ago. I think it's more of 8 months ago is when I sold it. It's like a $500 card, and I sold it for about 400 at the time. Someone who wanted it. So, you know what I mean? I can't complain with that. But yeah, I did have a Bubble Mew at one point. Actually, I had a complete master set. Minus, you know when they do those off, like I have most of the promos, but you know when they do those like one-off promos that you really don't actually know they do, like when they release them in Europe and stuff. If they had some of those, I didn't have it, but I had a master set with all the commons and uncommons, the rares, SIRs, IRs, full arts, all the baby shinies up Paldean Fates. It was an intense collection. It was definitely one of those sets that was like super satisfying to complete. So yes, I had the shiny Gardevoir as well with the Charizard. I packed the Gardevoir Did I pack this? I think I packed... I think I only packed the Gardamami from that set. I opened up a lot of that set, but I packed like everything but the 2 SIRs. Like I even pulled most of the SIR trainers in that set. Like I pulled the Penny, I pulled the Pneumonia, I pulled and don't judge me for saying her name wrong. I know it's wrong. She's still Pneumonia to me. She'll always be Pneumonia. I think my luck's gonna be dead for a while. I just need the Mega Venusaur SIR to complete the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur from Mega Evolution. Oh, that's the set that I just, well, again, I just came back, but I do have some loose packs of that. I really want that too, because, like, I don't know if you were here for it, but I do have an interesting card you might be interested in looking at. You can't really get it on camera, but this is from the enhanced booster box. It's the one with the Mega Evolution stamp in the corner here. When we switch over to open packs, that's which I don't know when I'm doing. I guess we could do it now. You want to test it out now? Reshiram and Zekrom GX. Oh, the promo one? Heck yeah, the gold one. I think it's like got a gold background. Because I know it's normally Pikachu, Zekrom, and 6 packs. I know it's normally Pikachu Zekrom, and it's normally, if it's not Pikachu Zekrom, then it's usually Reshiram Charizard, or, yeah, I think it's Reshiram Charizard. But that's pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it's a Black Star promo, which is awesome. Because promos like that, at least, will always hold some sort of value and increase, because less people are going to want to open their sealed stuff the older it gets, and, you know what I mean, less people have it, because there are people that will open up their sealed stuff. It's an interesting blend. Well, that's 6. I gotta figure something else out. So I guess we'll open up a spare. Like, I have like 7 loose packs of Mega Evolutions. Open up one of those with a 10. Just call it a day on that one. I have that one with the stamp. Nice. That's a cool one. I wanted to collect that now because anything like an enhanced booster box like that, again, people aren't going to want to open it, and then it's going to, you know what I mean, like, after a while, it's going to get rarer and rarer, and then, you know what I mean, that's when it'll start climbing, and it's like, I want Bulbasaur now, not later. Like, it's just better to get him. Like, that's one of the ones that's better to get now than instead of letting it, like, cook for a while. That's not one you let cook. Don't leave it on simmer. Alright, we'll pause right here. I'm gonna start charging this remote right now. And, we'll update packs to 6. Alright, let's see if this transition works, guys. Packs. Here we are at my other station. Hold on, let me turn on a light. Let's make it a little brighter. There it is. I haven't fully set this up yet, so this is just an experimental setting for now. But yeah, let's just do this. Now you got my audio back here because I can move the mic. Cool setup. Let me get some packs. Put this here. First off, for you, Greninja. There it is with the stamp, the Mega Evolutions. And then something else that'll make you jealous because I showed up for the Pokemon Day event. It's a 30th anniversary Pikachu. It's got the little stamp there. Not getting as good a quality as I was hoping for. Let's see if I brighten it up a bit. There we go. That looks a little bit better for my cam. But yeah, it's got the 30th anniversary cheeks. It's the Bulbasaur. I ran with, I think, too much camera. Let's see if I can change my settings. Let's see. Let's see if I downscale it a bit. Will it be cleaner or crisper? I feel like it is now. Okay. It's not using too many cameras. But yeah, 30th anniversary trainer card. It's got some play packs as well that I'm not going to open, personally. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We're not going to open that, though. Dang, yeah. So that one is actually like literally the card shops near me for me to get those was like copies of those. You had to show up, have like an account or multiple trainer accounts, and sign up to play in the tournament. At least my local shops were nice enough to just say sign up to play in the tournament, and you get a card. You don't actually have to compete. So I didn't compete personally, but I did get the card, which was sick. I'm a huge Bulbasaur fan, so it makes sense. So right now we're going to rock a Mega Evolutions pack. And I got this. I don't have a good angle for this. Dang it. Let's see if I can just... I don't know if that's actually going to help. Hold on. Let me just do this and do one of these numbers. There we go. Got Charizard EX tin. It's okay if you don't open it. Yeah, no. I mean, like, I'm not opening those packs just because they're play packs, so they have the stamps on them and stuff. I have no interest in collecting them, so I'm just going to save them. We'll call that an investment. I'm just going to do this just so it's a little more centered. And yes, I'm not opening this either. This is just background showcase. But it is mine. It is a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB. Okay. I think this is going to dictate how this goes. Let me put some music on. You guys can still see me. I know you can. Don't pretend. Don't be like, oh, I can't see you, dude. I know you can. Don't lie to me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Now we're gonna just do one of these. Little too loud. I also have a mouse right here, so I can also edit my stream and stuff. Okay, cool. We got this going. Let's move this a little bit over here. We'll start off with this. Oops. Pop the camera a little bit. Still getting used to it. Code card. So much cleaner now. Pick that up later. Patrick is one to the front. We're guessing water for Greninja. Look who it is. What's up, Basty? We're being degenerates right now. We've gotten a total of 6 shinies. That means 6 packs so far. Electric, not water. Sorry, Greninja. Throw that on the ground. We don't need that. We got Jelly Deli. Hold on. I still feel like my volume's a little too loud. That's better. We just need to be background vibes. I'm doing good. Toxicroaky with the Chokey, C-Dot, Ralts. How are you, Basty? Gold Dang Dango, Giant Dang Dango. Ninetales and Repelling. Oh my god, back-to-back Ninetales, of course. That's never a good sign. Clawitzer goes hard in this card. What is happening, man? On the ground they go. I don't care about bulk. I'm a degenerate bulk hater. That was just a spare loose pack. I guess I guess for the circumstances. No, it's 2 times effective. I know. You know, I think the bad energy gave us bad juju on that. It was just a loose pack. I literally got 7 loose packs of, like, the last on a rack at a card shop because it was very good priced. And I was like, whatever, man. But this is where I've heard... I have 2 of each tin, but I've heard that the sauce is in these. I've watched a lot of tubers pull from these things and just get sauce in every tin, which is good. Not sauced, but sauce. We're going with Y. I like Y better than X. That's no secret. That can go on the ground, too. Let's get this out of here. How they hold the card in here. I do have sleeves, right? Bad, Nick, not getting the sleeves out and ready. I feel like that is not... This is the one I've been using. Okay. I was like, that is not right. That's too new. It's 5 a.m. for me right now. I just woke up, so yeah. Well, welcome. Good morning to some pack openings. I'm whacking my phone because I am crazy about it. Slip out. Slip. Oh, come on, man. Slip. Just make it easy for me. Just come out of the... There you go. Code card for any of you degenerate players. First off, let's push this to the side. Let's get this bad Larry out here. Look at that texture, dude. Oh, man. Is it centered is the question. The question that I always ask myself, is it centered? It's a little heavy on this side. We're going to have to open up the other tin too, boys. It's going to be a degeneracy day at some point. But we'll keep it for now. So that's hit. We'll put hit right here. He'll get to sit with his Pokemon Center ETB. Like, wow, man, they keep it safe nowadays. Look at all that cardboard, man. I pulled a $30 card from one of those. I'm hoping that's me. I appreciate the luck. Let's see. So, oh, we got freaking Journey together. I mean, if we get, like, Lily So Silly with her Clefairy, that would be awesome. So we got Journey together. We got 2... We only got 4 packs? I thought this was a 5-packer. Wait a minute. Well, we can't have that. I'm going to get another Mega Evolutions pack. Shh, hold on. That's not okay. I said 6 packs. We're opening 6 packs. That's how it goes. Just remember, it's Venusaur is the random one. So we'll throw that just in there. I haven't opened up, like, any Phantasmal Flames yet, so I'm excited for that. And Journey Together, I skipped. So I got my first booster box. What was it of? Like, what was the booster box that you got? I'll give you my Jeopardy luck. Heck yeah. This is how you know it's from Scarlet Violet, because it's not the new background. For anyone who cares, I don't use them. Code card. First come, first serve. Card trick first to the front. We're going with, ooh. Steel. Oh, no. Bad day. This Voltorb's pretty ballin'. I hate to be honest, but I kind of like the card art. Oricorio. Purloin. Professor Sada's Research. Ends Klinklang. Sandaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Reverse Squawky Walkie. Reverse. He's got like a butt line. He's got some crack. It was Mega Evolution. Oh, nice. We got Fire Chicken. Nice. Nice, bro. We got a Fire Chicken, mate. Baby hit. We'll take it. Baby hit. Get some baby hits in here. Let's go. We're going to just put him right back there. That's where he belongs. The bulk I'm not going to be as degenerate with because I realize I'm going to have to pick that up to go back to Pokemon, huh? All right, we got a Kangamami pack. Actually, we're gonna do the loose pack first, just because we don't want to mess up the tin sauce, you know? We'll give a break to the tin's luck, and maybe, like, you know what I mean, I'll get nothing here, but get something on the next one. Kind of hope for something on both. This is a Venusaur pack, so we're going with grass. Just saying. Bulbadaddy, baby. We're effective against that. Eat that. Sob on me, Sobble. Electrike. Bun Baneri, not Bunnelby. The Demise of Delmise. Power Up Pro. Tangrowth. Chiyu. Reverse Tyrogue. Yeah, Reverse Tyrogue. There it is. There's a shine. Reverse Sabiabi. This is a hit. I think it's a full art. Based on the 2 stars, it's definitely like a full art. I got a full art Mystery Garden. Oh, come to my garden and let's have a little ooh mystery, baby. Sick pull. Sick pull. Now, I'm going to put it in the sleeve, but I already know the answer to this, and it's no. But I was going to say, is it centered? And the answer is, no, it isn't. Oh, actually, it's not too bad, but it's definitely thicker on this side than this side. Not bad, though. That's definitely a hit. We'll take that. All right. Kangamami, let's get us a Bulbasaur that's actually lined up. Let's actually print these properly, Pokemon. Let's go. English Pokemon. Japan Pokemon doesn't really have this issue with the prints, but so it makes them more expensive, I guess. Code card. We were super effective. Facts. What do I want now? I'm feeling electric. I don't know why. It really has nothing to do with this set. What else is in this set that I could say? There's Kangamami. Is the Latias in this set? Maybe. Oh, but there's no dragon type energies. We'll just go with fire because we think it's going to be a fire pack. Oh, no. We got fisted, guys. It's neutral, but we did get fisted. And we started with the Tyrogue. Okay. Sob on me, Sobble. Electric. Oh, this is looking very similar to my last pack. Oh, Lily's Determination's new. Gumshoes is new. Okay, we're changing it up. Shnama My Nom is one of my favorites. Oh, no way. Is this Bulbasaur? Did I actually pull the Bulbasaur? Ivysaur, let's go. There's no way. That's a huge hit. Oh, man. For me, at least, it's a huge hit. And I think there's an EX behind this. Nope, it's just a hollow Hariyama. Hariyama. Hiya. Kangamami came in clutch. Let's see it. Actually, let's see on the camera. It's actually centered super well, too. That's crazy. Okay, we got ourselves a nice hit, and it's one that I really, really wanted. So I already have the stamped Bulbasaur. That's the one pre to this, and I just now need the normal one. Okay, it's just, you know, these tins are pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was an EX and then an IR, but I got a full art as well from just the random pack. I almost threw that on the ground. Okay, let's not just go crazy, Nick. Okay, we got Heracross and Loppamani. So I think we go Heracross first and we save Mommy for later. That's just how I think we do it. No way, Basey? Yeah, no, like, seriously, no way. I'm super stoked with that. That's a great pull. I didn't want to look at Palmo, but I ripped that horribly, so. Ow, not the camera jiggles, guys. Okay. I'm feeling water. I have maybe to put out the flame of Phantasmal Flames, we'll see. Nope. Just, we're gonna pretend like dark isn't a thing. And then there's Absol to rub it in. Both of us got the Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Facts. Now I just need the normal IR one, the non-stamped one. And I need the Venusaur as well. But I haven't opened like any Mega Evolutions. I do have... Oh no, okay, it's just a trainer card. I was like, what? Reverse trainer. But, Yeah, I do need that. I do have like the Latias Mega Box, and same with the Kangamami, so you will see more Mega Evolutions. Oh, and I have the Venusaur one. Disgusting! Let's go, dude. Ambapami Ami, let's go with the Salami. I think it's a little this side heavy, but we'll check it out in a minute. That's a sick pull. Great art. Yeah, these tins are juiced. If I find more of these tins, I'm copping them because these tins are disgusting. No, it's... Let's see. Is there a ding on that side? There might be a little bit of a ding, but I'm not mad at that. I put them in binders personally. It's centered well. It's centered super well. Oh my god, we're going to put him like right here. Just because now we're getting too many for the screen. We're just going to leave him shiny in the background, you know? Look at that. It focuses on him and everything. Okay, we got a miss on one. We got a baby hit, and we got 2 IRs. I mean, I doubt this is going to have anything, but maybe Lopamamami is going to come in clutch for this last opening for Phantasmal Flames. Maybe we get a Mega. You know what I mean? Like a good Mega card, but we don't know. Sadly, those comic-looking ones, the Mega Attack Rares, the new ones, are not in this set, which is big sad. I will be going out and hunting on the 20th when they drop the Gardevoir version in a box. That's like the promo card, and the Lucario in a box, which is the promo card. You best believe I'm going out there and degeneracying it. Like, no way I'm not. Fighting. We'll do fisting. Let's get fisted. Ooh, it's water this time. Okay. I was trying to summon the Lopunny magic, you know? Lopamamami. Togedemaru. Lombre. We're going to slow roll this a bit. Oh, this Piplup art is awesome. All cream. It's all cream, baby. All cream. Haunter. Punk Helmet. Yep, that's a statement, all right. Reverse Moltres. We just got the holo of this, so we got both of them, technically. Reverse Durulodon. It's an EX, I think. I think it's an EX. Yeah, it's an EX. Ooh, Mega Diancie, though. I know it's in the new Ascended Heroes set, so that's pretty sick. Is it centered well? And it's centered pretty well, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I can't be mad at that. That's not a bad... Like, the textures on this is sick, no? Does anyone else like what they did with the EX textures? I think it's, like, way better than what they've had it at. I think, like, that's just better quality. Okay, note to self. Tins equal fire, guys. I think that's what we gotta know. If you're gonna open up, like, something and you want to get something that has hits, I'm gonna say tins. I have 3 more total, 2 Charizard X's and 1 more Y. I'm hoping that I get a more centered Charizard promo card, but besides that, I mean, I can't complain with the results that we just had. All right, so recap really quick. We got the Ambipom from Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolutions Venusaur, Mega Evolutions Mystery Garden, Journey Together Fire Chicken, Phantasmal Flames Diancie, and a Zard promo. Was it really centered that bad? I think it is centered bad. It's heavy on this side, right? It's not centered bad. It's just like, it's like 60-40. No, 70-30. That's a little rough. I'm hoping for a better promo in terms of, like, condition just for centering, just because I'm a picky person, but still a super sick promo card. All right, now ready for this? Just gotta get it out from under my feet. I wish I would understand anything about Pokemon cards. Know if the art is fully on the picture, it's a good hit. That's an illustration rare. If it has a bunch of texture on that full art picture, you got one of the highest hits. Secret illustration rare. If you get a gold card, that is the highest rarity card. And then the EXs that you saw were the lowest. And then there's full arts like the trainer, which sits somewhere in between the illustration and the SIRs. The audio's a little bad. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I just had to swing the mic over to me. So basically, the way the station's set up is I have a really long desk. And that really long, although it doesn't look like my hands are doing really long, I have enough room to set up a whole desk station to the left of me, right based on where I'm pointing. And that's where the card opening station is. And then I have one set up here. I use my phone as the camera for opening packs, and then I have a camera that webcams me. That long, so long, huge. And so this is my gaming station, and then I just have 2 monitors flat and a curved monitor, so that way I can read chat and everything on the monitor right next to the pack opening station. I set up 2 mice, one for the gaming station, which is where I'm at, and one, I don't have a second keyboard, just a second mouse, so I can move stuff around as I need. Damn, thank you. But yeah, basically, so just, I'm gonna turn off this audio right now. But just realize that, like, if it's a full art, like it's, like the whole card is an artwork, like a picture of a Pokemon, then that's a good hit. If it's an EX, it's below that, but it's technically a hit. If it's a full art that has a texture, like that, trainer card that I had, that was like the garden one, that's somewhere above that. There's trainers that look like that, Pokemon that look like that. Cooler hit. And then the ones that are full art pictures of the Pokemon that have like a whole background and scene going on with a bunch of textures and stuff, that's a secret illustration rare. That is like the top quality hit. Only thing above that is usually a set has 1 to 2 of them only, and it's gold cards. And they're usually not as popular as the SIRs. Oh, I could definitely send you some pictures of my setup on Discord. I'll actually take some pics. Well, this is probably gonna wrap it up, honestly, for my day today, honestly, in this, just because I'm like, well, I guess we'll finish out this portal and then I'll take some pictures after. But I kind of want to finish the portal, to be honest with you. I've wasted a couple of them today. And if we get more, I'm not sending you a pic of my long wood, just a long desk. It's fake wood, I promise. It's not as real as me. But yeah, and then I got the second desk, which is here, which has like my router, my speakers. There's 2 speakers, a vinyl player, a piano. Fits an 88 key keyboard if it wants to give you some reference. If you want some girth references, that's the girth. No. See, the thing is I have to walk to make these things summon, I think. I think I just have to walk out into the street, though. Oh, no, they spawn. Okay, never mind. Just gonna run to here and then do this. Already gotten 3 shiny Cubones. I would like something different, you know? Do you recommend Zaza? Yes. I played it on both. I've completed on both Switch and Switch 2. Zaza I've completed on Switch 2. How long ago was it? Sorry, Switch 1. Switch 2 is this one. It was a free play. And Switch 1, I did it with just a bundle D, which was very hard, to be honest. It's kind of like what I started doing when I started streaming again. I'm going to be playing Pokopia on Friday, which would be Saturday for you, Basty. A couple of months ago. Facts, it was a while ago. There's still VODs of it. I'm on my Genlock, and ZA wouldn't be necessary for me since it's not a real generation, you know. Oh, no, it definitely wouldn't, and it doesn't play like a normal generation would. Like, it doesn't have gyms or anything. But the story's fantastic. The cutscenes look great in it. Like, it was a prelude, basically, of what this new engine is doing and what the new generation is going to look like. So, there's that. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, we're collabing with Meister. We're continuing our Soul Link in X and Y. And then the next day will be Pokopia, which I'll find a way to be a degenerate and rip packs while playing Pokopia. And we'll make some tutorials, too, because why not? If I am to open up any more packs because of this portal, by the way, guys, which I'm gonna try for the next, like, I'm hoping for the next 10 minutes or so. What is Pokopia? It's basically Pokemon skinned Animal Crossing mixed with Stardew Valley mixed with Minecraft. It came out to the Canadian version today, but it comes out American version at like midnight or like 3 a.m. For me. It's 11:35 p.m. for me. It is exclusive to the Switch 2, just like Gen 10 is going to be. And I am super excited for it because I love cozy games. And basically, if you didn't know, I actually got a good amount of views from a few Animal Crossing videos I made. So you might see me doing like tutorials mid live stream and getting in my tutorial bag, because that game seems like a fun home builder game that, you know what I mean, can lead to good content. That thing was shown from the 30th birthday of Pokemon, right? Yeah, it was the one where it's a Ditto that looks like a human and all humans are like extinct. And there's like, they make like a whole town with Pokemon. And they built a whole Ditto statue in it and everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna hold you none, but I would like to play that game. I already pre-ordered it, just like I pre-ordered Fire Red and Leaf Green. Didn't even play Leaf Green or Fire Red. Oh no, I didn't touch that game yet. Although I got double passes, and I can shiny hunt Lugia and Ho-Oh twice over if I wanted to. But I didn't. I haven't. Not yet. Maybe eventually. I don't know where my mind goes when I start doing accents like that. By next year, I'll have Switch 2, and by next year, it'll still be before Generation 10 comes out. So, Generation 10 doesn't come out until next year, so you're good, Greninja. You'll be right in the hot pocket. I love your accents, though. Oh, well, thank you. You liked my trainer accent, too, right, when we were doing Cobblemon? Where I was just like, wow, I'm gonna be the world's greatest trainer! And then also sometimes I just do a deep voice thing. As Greninja is probably more familiar with than he'd like to be, I do a deep voice thing sometimes, Basty. Maybe you've caught me doing it. You know what I mean? I do it sometimes just for memes, for memes, for mamamas, for the mamumes. Kept me alive at like midnight sessions. Oh, nice. That's what I like to hear. When you're outside in the middle of midnight smoking a ciggy, you know, doing your basty actions. Kids don't get addicted to ciggies. That is not a good idea. Or vapes. They make you stand outside in the middle of the night. Oh, that's fucking funny. Anyway. But yeah. Yeah, get addicted, kids. Crazy message to send to the kids. That's right. I mean, don't get addicted. Sure. Good save, Basty. I don't think they saw the mess up. I think you got this. Really? You're false swiping me from all the way over there? You're thunder punching me now? Come on, do it again. You're headbutting me now? There we go, they gave up. But yeah, basically my deep voice thing is...
You whisper in your ear.
I think it's from me messing around, like, and doing, like... So the reason I don't do music on stream and stuff, and I haven't done it in a while, is because it was more of journaling for me, but, like, learning it myself. No, I mean, don't touch your classmates. Unless they agree to it. Consent is important, kids. SIGs were the thing that made me didn't give up in the draft lock. I mean, yeah, because you're gonna crave it, so it's gonna keep you awake, and then the nicotine's also gonna keep you from being hungry, so it's gonna help you focus for longer, technically. But it does have like issues, you know. It does have its own drawbacks, I guess. But yeah, yeah, Shiny Greninja is one of my mods. I picked him up during actually when I was doing my Bunnelby lock. I guess that's what we'll call it, the Bunnelby lock. He's been a mod ever since. But it also made me a little nervous. Nah, SIGs are hella bad facts. I mean, I hate to be honest, but it's literally, there's tar in it. I don't know if tar is a good idea to smoke. I'm just being honest. But, well, see, that's why you guys work together, though. You guys have the same addiction. Isn't that cute? But yeah, what's wrong with my deep voice? You didn't like it? Is it too much for you? Too much to handle? Too much nick? Also, let me just do this a little bit. Let me just tip this down just a tad. Just feel like I was a little too low. Yeah. It's like, have you ever seen Corpse Husband? Or any of his content? Aw, dude. Wait, she gets a strap-on and does your butt crack? That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm glad you're open to that. I mean, of course she's gonna let you do hers. Dude, I loved that deep voice. Yeah, no, like, well, because his is, I mean, as sad as it is, it's natural from Gerd's. But, like, if I can kind of imitate it. It was hella crazy. Yeah, no, like, it was super sexy. Like, mine is not as sexy. Yeah, man, open. Hey, man, I mean, I just want to know, how long is it? Like, half a foot, a full foot, my foot, like, which is a foot, 6 meters, 10 meters, a kilometer, like, how big is it, the strap-on she has to use for you? What is satisfactory to you? That was a random pet store, but yes, I do remember the thing I sent you. I mean, I was part of that moment. I took it as a reference. Crazy. I'm proud of you, man. I couldn't do that. Like, man, I mean, I couldn't do that. Not right now. I am not that loose. I mean, my friend took it as a reference. Even better. So that's what because your fiance should be your friend. I mean, that's what she took as a reference. That's great. I'm glad that you're showing her. You didn't tell me that you showed her, but, you know, she's your fiance, so I believe in her.
I can't believe this picks up so crazy. I don't know. If it's healthy to talk this kind of bullshit in the morning, I don't know. It sure is. I mean, why not? You're talking to someone who has an elbow voice. Woo, woo, woo. It's almost the morning for me too, Boasty.
Wait, what?
Nah, to be honest, I can't.
Hold on. Deep, almost New York, but not even close to New York type of accent.
Nah, to be honest, I can't show such stuff to my finance. Because then she would realize what a strange kid she took me.
Wait.
What a strange kid she took me as a man. I mean, hey man, you ain't truly comfortable until you do the helicopter club in front of her. I mean, I'm just being honest with you, dude. Like, you just gotta let that shit hang and swing. It was hard, I bet it was. Getting her to subscribe to Kefka Meister and you? Dang, thank you for the support, I appreciate you. That's awesome that she subbed to us. I can't believe you'd ever show her content like mine. I mean, Kefka and Meister, unless they with me, they really ain't as horny. Let's just be honest here. That's not my voice, man. I mean, it could be if you want it to be. You need that bad English too?
If my son says Pokemon is bad, then he will go to the adoption center. That's crazy. Love your kids, no matter if they make mistakes or not. Come on, man. Steps of a fire station. It's way easier. Dang, I'm really not pulling anything. Really pulling nothing on this one. Hey, what's up, cool kid? What up, what up, what up? Welcome into stream, welcome in. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Where'd you go? Then I forget how the rap goes. It's a Fort Minor song, though. For anyone who knows who Fort Minor is. Might be a little out of the younger generation's generation. I have ZA, just not the DLC. It's all good, cool kid. I mean, it's still a great experience. Oh, did I tell you someone sent me a package and all it says is I love you and nothing else. No name, no address besides mine. How'd they get your address, Pokemon Hunts? No, you did not. Come on. Let's not do this, Numels. What was in it? Did you open it? And I hope you opened it outside just in case if it was like fart spray or glitter bomb or both. You know what I mean? Don't get trolled too hard. And if it's a dildo in like, you know, girth of like at least a couple centimeters, not centimeters, a couple inches, and you know, maybe like possibly 6 inches or longer max, though probably a foot. I mean, do you send? Do you send it? Wait, love your kids even if their moms are hoes. Look, man, the kid didn't ask for it. You made the bad decision. So, I mean, you're kind of right on that one, basically. I hate to be that guy, but you really kind of are right on that one. It's like, they didn't choose their moms. But same goes for the dad. If the dad's a hoe, I mean, like, the poor kid, you know? Can't blame him for that. I don't know, it says it's from Jamaica, New York, and I opened it, and it's just a heart shape that says, I love you, that's it. Do you give your stream by any chance, like, your info of address? Because I feel like that would be scary. No offense, guys. I ain't giving you my addy. Dude who was talking about my life, LOL. I'm not talking about your life. No, no. I'm just saying in general. No, I didn't. That's even crazier. So it's someone who knows you, like, just randomly knows you. Did you go to college with anyone, or just, like, school with anyone in general? That might have, you know, had a secret crush on you, might watch your stuff. Who knows? Maybe it's the person that always asks you to play Fortnite with them. Maybe it's them, and they actually, like, want to play Fortnite because they know you. Actually, wait, you've talked to that person before, though, right? You've actually, like, gone voice chat, so it probably wouldn't be them. Because I'm pretty sure they're super young, if I remember jumping into the stream at the right time. Might be wrong on that one, but I didn't go to college, and no one knows I live here. And it's from Jamaica, New York, and you're a Rhode Island resident. That's as much as I know, and I ain't gonna dosh it further than your state. But what are hyperberries? They are in the DLC only. They're used to make the donuts, so that way you can get like higher shiny encounter rates. Like right now, I got a level 3 ground and a level 2 alpha power, so I'll find more alphas and more chances of shinies. The Pokeball thing is for, I want to call it bitter donuts, maybe sour, bitter, not sour, bitter. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what the green is for flavor wise, but it's catching power up for flying Pokemon. I don't have any of those here. I'm just hunting grounds. Yeah, no worries. No worries, cool kid. Have you beaten the game yet? Since you have the game but you don't have the DLC, like, are you at a certain point, or have you actually finished? Did you ever live in New York, Pokey Hunts? That's the next question, I guess, is the best way to say it. Don't you need a return address? Technically, if you send it to like a USPS, a UPS, or a FedEx, you don't. And sometimes there's just mailing stations that you can go to and send it off. I have to do the 15. Oh, for the Floette. I mean, I wish you luck. So you're pretty much done then. You've done the cutscenes. You've done all the you've done most of it. You're at like the very end. I call that part post game. It's really not, but I call it post game. It's not that bad if you just run like a Dragonite and Lucario with like E-Speed. Lucario also has Bullet Punch. You run that, maybe like a Scizor with it too. Just blow through trainers all night long. It gets you a bunch of money, but like it also gets you a lot of XP. Pick up those cards and try to complete them as you get them, and just try to blow through as many trainers as possible. You usually do it in a pretty decent time. Nice, done with the main battle, where you have to blow up the Eiffel Tower. Heck yeah. Had an ex that lived in NJ. Never gave her my address. You don't have location left on your phone or anything, right? I'm assuming she, but your partner, never like... I don't know, do you think they would do something like that, your ex-partner? You don't have like location left on. You know you share a location with the partner sometimes in a relationship? You didn't do that, right? Because then they could just literally pull up where you are. And that's the scariest thing. So if you guys are ever gonna share, I know sharing is caring, but just remember to turn it off if stuff goes sour. No? Okay. God dang it! You're not a Shalpha. You're a fraud. At least we know these were resetting. All of these should have been resetting, to be honest. So many Cubones that I'm just not going to use. God, this new Mel is like, I hate you. It's like, what did I do to you? Like, why can't I? Well, that Sandile I get. That one is a little... What is it? Just Cubone day for me? Like, I love Cubone. I mean, shiny Cubone is literally my mod. But like, come on, Cubone, give me like a breather here. Because now, so I already opened 6 packs, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This was a bad idea. Because now I'm gonna open up like all my stuff because you know, I made a bad bet with myself that I was like, I probably won't be that bad. I'm not finding shinies, and now we're finding shinies, and it's like, okay, this isn't good. I have 2 shiny Mega. Nice. And that's without the DLC. With the DLC, I'm going to be honest, it's pretty easy. But without the DLC, impressive. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to ledge grab that. He goes, not a shiny fire chicken. That's crazy. That's a great offer. Unless you're just trying to go for all original trainer tags. Shiny, wait. After I'm done with route, wait, I have 2 shiny, Drillbur. Oh, so Excadrill and Amphidaddy. We love those. I'm a big fan of Amphidaddy, the pink one with the mane when it evolves. After I'm done with Route 204, this is your Sinnoh challenge, right? How we're talking about? shiny, and then I have to hunt a cave with 2% Psyduck, and would have to find 2 of them. Ooh, no. You can't just skip and wait until you're at like the next place that has Psyduck, like where you can use like a fishing rod or something. Oh, see you, Greninja. I forgot it's midnight. Well, dang, Greninja. Pull up the VOD, the end of the VOD, because we are going to open up a couple more packs just because of those shinies. Yeah, you can, or yeah, you can't. But good night, Greninja. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for modding. I'll be on tomorrow. Do not care. Do not care. Nope. You know what? I don't care. Like, I think I got 1 shiny Numel. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's going to be an awesome YouTube video, though. Poke Hunts. You know what I mean? If you take the time to chop it up, edit it, and everything, that's going to be a great video. Let me see how my boxes look. I know I put it in the wrong box. I'm already calling it. Yep, there it is in the wrong box. Okay, I did get a shiny Numel. I did get 1 alpha. That's it. Didn't get the note. When did you go live? About 2.5 hours ago. Didn't get the noti. I think that's because I haven't like streamed as hard as I was streaming, if that makes sense. And YouTube is not notifying people right now. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. The next so tomorrow I know Pokopia drops, but I'm playing the Soul Link with Meister, so we're gonna do that. And then Friday we'll do Pokopia. Saturday we'll do some Pokopia, and then we're doing the Gen Lock again with Meister and Kefka. This time we're gonna actually try to beat Brock. We're gonna take off the better movesets. Bye, cool kid. Bye bye. Pokopia looks so fun. No, facts. It might, by the time I'm done with stream, it might be out because I'm gonna finish like in the next couple minutes or so. I was trying to get like a couple more shinies just to balance out like a couple packs to open, but you might not be that lucky, you know? You might have to, well, I'm probably gonna calculate likes as well on this video just because it was kind of like a surprise live, and go from there, but yeah. You might see me take clips from the Pokopia stream and post tutorial content. I might get my tutorial bag again, Zoo. I didn't get a single Sandile. How sad is that, guys? Not a single freaking Sandile. What's all you? An idiot sandwich. But yeah, Pokopia looks fun. I mean, it looks like Animal Crossing with a little bit of Stardew Valley with a little bit of Minecraft mixed together. That's how I'm viewing it. And since I got a Switch 2, I mean, might as well, right? I'll do just a couple run back and forths and then just call it at that. Because I don't think we're gonna, if we didn't get a shiny now, I'll do one more loop. Not on the roof, of course, down below. See if I can find something, but Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, I can't remember if I finished. I have the game. I just can't remember if I finished it or not, to be honest. Breath of the Wild, I finished. I didn't 100% it. There's no way I was going to get all those seeds, the Korok seeds and stuff, but I beat the actual main storyline, which I think stands for something. I did get it. I got it this stream. Couldn't miss out on that opportunity. I was like, I'm already playing. I might as well get it. Nope, no nothing here, so let's just drop down here. No nothing there. What about over here? No nothing there. What the heck is happening, dude? I got it right after the preview. Nice. Nah, I didn't rush that hard for it, but I did want it and I did get it. So, well, actually, I did get it, but I'm not really sure if I wanted it. They messed up its stats compared to the other Garchomp, and I'm not as much of a fan of his design, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? A Mega's a Mega as far as I'm concerned. I just hope they add it to the Pokemon card sets. That'd be kind of cool, I'm gonna be honest. It's so cool looking, but compared to the other Garchomp, that's what I don't know. I like the other Garchomp better. I hate to be that guy with the Crimson Chin style chin. It's really an aesthetic, you know. Dang, rough donut. I really didn't get a lot here. I did like the Garchomp more than the other. Really? Okay, maybe my opinion is just a bad opinion. Okay, so battle's better for the original. Let's just look at the Pokedex. I know I have it here. Here's the original. Here's the new one. I guess he keeps more of Garchomp's look. Like, he tried less hard to, like, warp Garchomp, if that makes sense. And it's heavier. Who knew? Getting rid of the most important type from Mr. Chompy is a crime. Yeah, to get rid of ground really kills. I didn't even realize they got rid of ground. It's the shape of the blades that really did it for you. Fair. I liked these. I don't know. I like the fact that he was more chiseled in this. I don't know. You know what I mean? I still like this one better. I hate to be that guy. You know what I mean? I still think I like this one better. But this one, it's not as bad as I thought it was. How about that? I think the feet look weird for me, if that makes sense. Like, why didn't you fill in his toenails? The shiny turns it black? That's crazy. Okay, that's cool. That just convinced me right there. That, at least the shiny would be better. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's just black? They didn't, like, really do anything with it? They just made it pure black? Come on, Pokemon. Don't go halfway, please. Like, please don't go halfway on, like, even if it's a DLC, don't go halfway. Like, this guy looked cool. This guy not as cool as this Lucario, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like they had some... I think in this game with the Megas that they had, I think they had some bangers, like some absolute bangers. Like, this guy was a banger. This one was a banger. We knew about him. Banger. 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 This one I have actually in shiny form. Super banger. Honestly, just bang them all with that banger. You know what I mean? Like, crazy. Really? Okay, well, that's probably because you hate the Lucario, which is totally fair. I really hated the fact that... well, I actually really hate the fact... I just didn't like it as much as... I like the dreads on Lucario, normal Lucario. I think they look cool. But I did think it was... I thought it was honestly kind of funny. If you want my real opinion, I thought it was funny that they sued Pal World for, like, looking like them, and then they doubled down, and in the DLC were like, let's make a dog that looked like the dog that we were suing them for looking like Lucario. You know what I mean? Like, so then they can sue us back, maybe. You know what I mean? It's like, why are we doing petty stuff? Like, super petty Pokemon, but hey, you know, They at least made it look good. Like, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, they made it look polished and thought out. But they made him more like a pharaoh, which is kind of the lore of Lucario. So he makes more sense, too, in the Z version. Really digging over for a shiny, well, Shalpha, but clearly it ain't gonna happen. Digging hard too, guys. And it just doesn't seem like the odds are lining up in my favor right now. I love when opposing Pokemon break the shards for me. Let's hop out. Let's hop out. That way I can save this and not feel guilty about just closing it. Alright guys, I got Leaf Green, Fire Red, and Pokopia. There we go. It's midnight. It is available. Here we go. I got the game. It can be opened. Not really gonna play it, guys. I hate to be that guy. It just won't happen. I refuse to play this game until I can actually sit down and play it. And it's midnight for me. I have to get up for work in like 6 hours. So we're trying not to play it right now. But here's the intro, proof that I can. I tried it earlier in the stream and it wouldn't let me play. I can't. I wanted to touch it. I can't. It's not a good idea. Bad idea. Bad Nick. Degenerate. Can't do it. But we can do this. Speaking of degeneracy. All right. Camera. Boom. There it is. There was the cards we pulled from earlier in the stream. I'm going to check our likes out right now. I'm going to actually go back to face cam though. Because I do owe you two. Let's see what we got. See what we got on our streams. Because it's the first stream in a while that I've done since like Saturday. Wow. I got 9 on portrait. And I got... Just refresh, wait for it to refresh. And I got 3 on horizontal. I think that's worth another 2 packs, guys. I'm going to be honest. Should I get Fire Red or Leaf Green? It's really up to you. Let's see what the version exclusives are. Fire Red and Leaf Green exclusive Pokemon. Exclusive to Leaf. So I'm going to read them off to you. You're going to tell me which one you like better. I'm going to read off the exclusives. So Ekans and Arbok. So Fire Red, you got... I'm just going to read off, like, the base of the Pokemon, if that makes any sense. Oh, no, it's a few. The base... Like, I'm going to read off, like, first forms of the Pokemon. Fire Red exclusives. Ekans, Oddish, Psyduck, Growlithe, Shelder, Scyther, Electabuzz, Wooper, Murkrow, Quillfish, Delibird, Skarmory, Elekid, and Deoxys in attack form. Exclusive to Leaf Green. Because you also, when you get the games, you actually get the tickets that were events way back when. That you'd have to go to GameStop for. You get the Lugia and Ho-Oh ticket, and then you also get the Deoxys ticket. Both games, once you beat the champion. Just joined. What's up? Coco Cookie, what's up? So, I'm wrapping up for stream, but I'm going to open up some packs because that's what I was doing earlier. I already opened up some, so we'll go over what we hit after we open up this next thing, but we're going to open up a Charizard tin. But give me 1 second. I'm just reading off for Zooey in chat, like what the exclusives are. Leaf Green exclusives. Sandshrew, Vulpix, Bellsprout, Slowpoke, Staryu, Magmar, I almost said Slowking. That's not true. Well, it is, but it's not counting. Mischievous, Sneasel, Remoraid, Mantine, Magby. Oh, Magby is a duplicate too. Same with the Zoomeril. And you get Defense Form Deoxys. So they're both about 14 differences. Oop. Ooh. Oop. Hold on. We're going to grab some packs really quick. Okay, back. Leaf Green won me over. Slowpoke. I'm also a big Sandshrew Vulpix fan, so that's what would get me to win over. Uh, Personally, but I have clearly I have both, so it doesn't really matter for me. But just being honest. Let's hit this button. All right. So we're gonna put all my hits from my previous 6 packs, which was 2 extra Mega Evolutions over here, and we got ourselves another Y box. We're gonna open up both the Ys. We'll open up the X's on a different day. I love Sandshrew. Yeah, Sandshrew holds a special. Just stab myself. Thing. Well, at least it's a dull screwdriver I use. You know, accidental damage done to my hands. I don't use scissors or anything. What up, Nick? It's been a hot minute. You better believe it, David. What's up? We're wrapping up stream with some degeneracy. Got ourselves the Charizard Y box. My fingers okay? They look okay. Good thing it's a dull screwdriver. Haven't been able to join because of school? No worries, man. How are you? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I keep forgetting to move the mic over because it's a different station technically. That's why you can see more stuff like Pokemon pins and stuff that are up on that board and like the actual light system, or one of them. But yeah, glad to see you, David. Haven't been able to go in since school. That's totally okay. Thank you, Zooey, by the way. The only one I will miss is Wooper and Psyduck, but I will live without those facts, especially since there's no online trading, which I found a huge missed opportunity personally. But okay, we're gonna hope for a better alignment than the first box or the first tin. Let's see what do we got. Also, let me just grab some booster, some sleeves. Put this down. All right, guys. Let's see what we can get. First off, I'm going to get the sleeve ready. I don't exactly get how this works, so we're just going to try our best to, just don't want to bend the card, you know? Or scrape the edges, because it's... how is this supposed to work? I'm going to do something I'm not supposed to do. There we go. I just ripped the corner like that, for anyone who's wondering. God pack. We're hoping for, well, I don't think there's God packs in these sets, but I would love a God pack, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm not opening up. I do have a lot of Ascended Heroes. I'm just not opening it up right now. And I mean like a lot. I haven't been on the Cobblemon server too much, but I do plan on playing it again. But we got Pokopia to play on Friday. I'm doing a Soul Link tomorrow with Pokemeister. We're continuing our X and Y Soul Link. And then I'm doing a Gen Lock with Pokemeister and Kefka on Saturday. And then Sunday's going to be free real estate. We'll probably do some more Pokopia since the game just came out literally, like, for me, at least 15 minutes ago. But yeah, here is the Charizard once again. Oh, good. See on camera. It's so much better centered. I'm so happy with that. Thank you. We got a centered promo card. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just happy to get a centered promo card. And yes, this is a. Let's see if I move the stuff out of the way so it can focus. Will it focus on this? Point to it. It's Pokemon Center. It's a cool one to have. You should play Pokerogue. Wait. Yeah, it did. But you should play Pokerogue. I've played Pokerogue actually. I would have to start a fresh account, but I don't mind that. I would be willing to do some Pokerogue. As long as we're okay with playing some Pokemon Tower Defense, aka Pokepath a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe some of that too. I'm totally cool with that. I've just been AFK. Been rejuvenating, reviving mentally, and, you know, getting ready to do some more things. So this is a 4-pack box. If you guys see these tins in the wild, at least based on the first tin of Charizard Y, it was heaters. So I recommend trying to open them and get them. I played a little Pokepath. Heck yeah. My Pokepath, I've been running AFK when the days I'm not streaming in the background, which is crazy to say. I have all the items except for the stones that recently released. And I have all the Pokemon at level 100. That Charizard is so bent. No, I have it at an angle. Oh, in terms of like just in general, let me do this. Not the best way to hold it. See? It's not that bad. And it's going in a binder, so it'll eventually flatten back out. It doesn't have like a bent back or anything. Hop. You better believe it. Hop and his little Zacian. What new Megastones? So their newest patch that came out maybe a week and a half ago, they have Megastones. Like the first ones you'll see in the item shop if you buy all the items besides that and like the $2 billion items, which is a bike and a shiny charm, is the Megastones, like Mega Absol, Mega. I think there's Mega. I forget the other ones that are in there, to be honest. I just remember the Absol one. Well, also realize how tough it is to get it out of that cardboard without scratching all the edges and stuff. I'm like, wait, you guys should just put it in a sleeve if you're gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like give us a free sleeve, Pokemon. That's what I'm asking for. We don't care about that. Okay. We're open for Clefairy. Lily's Clefairy. We want Lilimommy. Code card. Pause it if you want it. We're gonna go with grass. No. Yeah, we're gonna go with grass. I already said it. Isn't Mega Kangaskhan one of them? That's from the Mega Evolution set. I do have a Steel. I do have a Mega Venusaur, Mega Latias, and a Mega Kangaskhan box. We'll open those at some point. Still no God Pack, Zooey. I got Lilimommy. That's crazy. Hops Rookidee, ends Clink. I haven't opened like any Journey together except for exclusively these 2 packs today that were in these tins. I do have 2 Charizard X tins, so we'll open those up at some point too. Not today's stream, obviously, just in a future stream. I just figured throwing this in would be fun, so I set up a whole station for it and everything. If this is my bad pack, I'm okay with it. Another baby hit. We got Fire Chicken, and now we got Iono's Belly Bolt. I like Belly Bolt. I know some people don't. His eyes are not these things on the side. It's actually like right here. It's not his nostrils. It looks like it is, but it is not. You're going to hate... I have a short a really long time ago when I started doing the card shorts that I ripped open a bunch of Paldean Fates, right? And the card shorts was literally like, this is the mess I make after. And it was like just before I moved down to the state I live in, which is North Carolina now, from my Massachusetts basement that I lived in with my family. And I've thrown cards for a while. I'm gonna be honest. There is an inspiration behind it. If you guys watch card pack openers, we're gonna save the Gengar. Gengar was supposed to be in this set, but I think they put it in Ascended Heroes because it was a premium set. But Cool Trainer Ryan, he is not kid appropriate, but not all the time at least. But neither am I. So to each their own. But he is the inspiration behind that, because at one point before he moved into his warehouse area that he opens packs now, he was in his parents' basement and he would set up like a target board of like a Pokemon and flick the cards at the Pokemon. One of the hits is Iono's belly, which is like $50. Dang. You know why they call him Belly Bolt? Because his belly bolts and it jolts. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is grass too, because I want the Mega Venusaur. That's probably how this pack is gonna go. Got fisted. Whoops. Fumbled. Do you like Miltank? Yeah, I like Miltank. The Fighting Gong of Houndstone. Scorching with the scents. Okay, reverse Magnemite. Let's see. Oh, there's Marshadow. Look at that, Marshadow. It's you. He has a bolt on his belly. Duh. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah, it's quite literal, isn't it? We got a reverse Marshadow that's in chat. We got a reverse David here. Look at that. That's crazy. I didn't realize Marshadow honestly was in the Mega Evolution set, but that's awesome. He needed to be in there. You know what? They really needed to. Lopamami's here. The Marshadow IR, nice. Makes sense, you being as big of a fan. You should be able to get it at like a card show or something. You're over in England, I think you can get it in a card show. It's like $25. Not bad either. Not too crazy of a price. All considered some cards prices. You know what I mean? Not bad at all. Code card. If anyone wants those, use them. Fire, because that's what I'm hoping this pack is, since we just had 2 duds, and it's gonna... Got fisted again. And, you know, I don't want to just open these packs and then eat my words on how much I'm praising this tin set. But you gotta get a bad tin every so often, you know? Especially since these tins were more or less pretty great. Holy cow. Went from fire to you should have quit when you were ahead. Oh, Australia is where I live, and it's in Mega Evo. So it's more than possible. It's available. It's actually cheaper than this set. So, you know what I mean? You definitely can get it. But still, there's got to be shows in Australia, you know? There's got to be something around, or at least card shops. GX, EX, Ultra Rainbow, IR, Gold Turtonator. I think they got an IR Turtondirt. I don't know, though. I forget, to be honest. We're just going with Psychic, because I just haven't seen one today for energy. There's the grass. Vibes with the seal. It's odd. So we're smearing it up on the edge of Cerule's. Rocking a punk helmet. Getting bit by the Viper. Murkrow's here for some reason. Dugong, we got his evolution. Wait, where's my... Oh, this was a reverse. I'm like, where's my reverse? But yeah, it's right there. Look at that. There is such things as a dud box as far as I'm concerned. That's a dud. If it's not everything and then some, you don't want it. Bubble Mew. I used to have a Bubble Mew. And I sold it because I was selling all my sets. I actually had a master set of Paldean Fates, crazy enough. You got more than 10 subs? Congrats, man. He doesn't even have a Mega Wish he did, though. Facts, but I feel like Turt needs to have a little bit more age to him and gain a little bit more cult following popularity. That stinks. I was like really hoping for something bigger than that, but I guess we'll just go over what we got overall today. That way everyone gets a synopsis of what happened there. Let's see. So I might change this background. I have something else like acrylic cases coming in for a couple other cool products I have, not just the Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames ETB. All right, guys. So we got Belly Bolt. We got the Charizard promos. One's not centered and one is. We got Fire Chicken. So these are my two Journey togethers. Phantasmal Flames Deancey. We managed to get this from just a random. We opened up 2 just loose packs of the 7 I bought of Mega Evolutions. We got the Mystery Garden. Looks sick. Well balanced. It's got like a good centering system with it. So might be a little off, honestly. I didn't really look too hard. It's a little off. Okay, this one's a little off cut. So that's, I mean, would be bothersome to me, but not to most. And it's got a little bit of a thing on the top. It's got a little bit of a dent. It's kind of tough to see, but it definitely has a dent on the top. So we'll note all of that. Can it fold back down? That's the real question. Oh, it kind of can. Not fully. It's a little extra cut. But we did pull this really centered Ivysaur from Mega Evolutions, which was huge for me. Hey, what's up, Janeful? I'm watching Hero Voltsy, but I saw you were live. Oh, I appreciate that. Destiny, what's up? The Janeful, what's up, what's up? Yeah, but, well, actually, that's true. He is. Grandpa Drampa needed some love, though. That was a underachieved card, which should have been the evolution of Dunsparce. He has the color palette and everything. But yeah, this was super huge. And on top of that, Ambipom. Fun fact, Apom was one of my favorites, and then he got Ambipom, and he was less of my favorite. But these were 2 big hits that I got from one of the Y-Tins. This Y-Tin was not as clean in terms of getting cool hits, but it still happened. Wish my garden didn't have a dent on it, because it's already not centered, and now it's got a dent. W Potatoes, you better believe it. From that garden, that damaged garden, you know that they worked in it. And then stuff that was showing off earlier on stream is something I got during Pokemon Day on Saturday, this past Saturday, which is a 30th anniversary stamped promo trainer card for the event, for the card tournament events, the early play events. Making a card game about potatoes, LOL. And then the other one, technically this art is sequential, but it's got the Mega Evolution stamp version of the Bulbasaur. But if you take out the Ivysaur and put them like next to each other, let's see if I can pick this up gently. Do you guys see it? The art continues. It's a continuation art. And then if you get Venusaur, it continues even further than that. Let me just do this for the shorts view. Feel like Pangoro should have gotten one. Yeah. I feel like they just should continue the Mega Evolutions mechanic. Anyone else feel that? Like, does anyone else feel like, hey, maybe Pokemon should just stick to that mechanic because it's like probably the coolest mechanic in terms of looks that they have? Because I kind of feel that way. I don't know. I would like to see it in Winds and Waves. Like, if they're doing a weather format, that's cool, but we have weather and abilities, so why not bring the Megas to it? Let me work a Pokemon. I'd do so much better with the Megas. Talk your ish, dude. Talk your ish. That's all I gotta say, Zoo. Talk your ish. Alright, guys. I'm wrapping it up for today. I'm going to stick to this camera just because if I don't, I'm going to have to transition to the other side of my desk for it, which would be kind of crazy. I'm not looking to do that right now. Lazy. But yeah. Friday was the 27th of February, but Pokemon says it's on Friday, and yet the live is the 28th. I think the live was the 28th for you, but like for me, at least the presentation came out at like 9-ish in the morning on Friday for me. I missed it initially because I was at work. But yeah, they did a Saturday for the card release, just because more people are available. Like when I got that card, I had to wait in a line. And I mean, like, it was a line. And I got, like, the 10th to last one. And they had, like, hundreds. Like, they had, like, 200 of them. prop time zones. Yeah, you're in Australia. You like are one of the earliest times to start the next day, if that makes sense. You're probably like 16 hours ahead of me if I had to guess, because it's 12:30 in the morning for me, so it's just after midnight. For you, it's probably like 5 at night. But yeah, guys, I'm wrapping up for stream today. You'll see me stream with Meister tomorrow, and we'll go from there. The Zygarde boss fight in ZA is so hard in 3 forms. Trust me, I did it with a Bunnelby. It's hard. You gotta just basically keep. If you want to do it with your Pokemon, the best way to do it is take your time. It took me over an hour to do it with Bunnelby, just because with freaking Bunnelby, you have to keep retracting him and sending him back out, because there's no way that your Pokemon's not going to get damaged. You got to have good avoiding moves, and eventually if you dodge him enough without a Pokemon out, he locks onto you and not the Pokemon, so you can have the Pokemon hit him from behind, basically. It's a good way to do it. Now it's 5 in the morning, and you're in Australia? That doesn't seem right. That would mean you're over 24 hours ahead of me, or you're only like a little bit ahead. The Ray battle is so much harder. The Ray battle is crazy hard because you're timed. I do agree with that. I think it's because of the time, though. I don't think because of the actual difficulty of avoiding attacks. I think it's quite literally just a time limit thing. Anyway, guys, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Enjoy it, or go to bed. You know what I mean? Can't be a degenerate always.